How's it going, guys? Infected Xenon here with a match of my elemental hero hands versus pure Geargia. I thought it was a very interesting match to show because it was a fucking phenomenal duel. It was a 45-minute duel, so basically we would have gone into time. Now I opened up good, which is rare to say because me and my friend YuGiOh are working on this deck and we always open up like 10 hands and we're like, we're only supposed to have 2, and then yeah, we get fucked over. So this was a fucking great duel, you're gonna see. Now skill drain is the main reason I'm running this deck, because skill drain fucks up Geargias, it fucks up a lot of decks, and it just gives you that added advantage versus shit like effects, because effects are gay, so you just drain them out. I really never get to draw G-Sparks, which is kind of annoying. I do and I don't. Like you see, I opened it up, but lots of games I'm only running 2 because 3 is too much at this point with only you know, not being able to run Hero Beat. There's some games where if I just have Gemini Spark, I can win, because you know you can just YOLO summon Alias and then just play into shit. You win a lot more games with Gemini Spark, but you don't want to run 3 because then you have. I've had games where I open up like 3 hands and 3 Gemini Spark, and I'm just close the end on the top right corner and go to sleep right there, and maybe on the floor if I'm lucky. And yeah, that's what happens. So yeah, as you see, things are not looking too good for me right now. Acid Golem is pretty scurry, curry, like Indian people would say, but it's scurry with an S in the front. Yeah, I have like a shit on my tongue right now. And I'm talking weird, maybe, I don't know. For me, I'm sounding weird, maybe not. Maybe you guys like webcam because you can see my beautiful face. I'm not Asian, so I'm maybe not as good as other people you watch, but I make videos, so yeah. Here's a weird play. I make a pretty bad misplays in this duel, actually, but as you're gonna see, wiretaps are pretty fucking good. This guy wiretaps me like every fucking trap I activate. It's pretty funny. And as you can see, here is wiretap numero uno, and yeah, so I'm just gonna try to grind shit out with Neos Alias, and I get Mirror Force. And I was like, if I had Gemini Spark, it would have been cool, but I don't. I was thinking of Torrentialing or not. Here's where the misplay comes. Learn from this, guys. You guys really need to learn. So I draw skill drain, whatever. He's gonna set a card, and I'll take the damage. I'll set another thing. He's just gonna keep poking, and I'm just gonna set him. Now I draw Ice Hand and I set it like a dumbass. Like, I'm gonna admit that I'm a dumbass, because I knew he was gonna flip, so I could have torrentialed and +1, and I would have had Ice Hand to grind. But I really didn't want to activate Ice. I don't want to activate Torrential because Ice Hand only triggers when your opponent destroys it by battle or card effect, and I didn't want to minus too hard. So that's where I misplayed. I feel I could have maybe, you know, I don't know if I win or not, but I could have had a better. I would have looked better if I, you know, didn't fucking misplay, but whatever happens. So he's gonna go and attack into that. I'm gonna destroy the back row he just said because I don't want him to activate that. I'll summon Fire Hand, and Fire Hand's a lot stronger than what he's gonna summon. Then he's gonna go ahead and make Cowboy. Yeah, he's gonna make Cowboy, and I'm just gonna torrential there since I have Ice Hand to grind. But yeah, I draw Solemn Warning with only 2,100 life points, and it's pretty stupid, but you know, I can't, like, that's the problem with skill drain, is I might not even run Warning anymore because, well, I need to run Warning, I'm not even gonna lie, but you pay 4,000 life points in your deck, and that's why I don't want to play the Alive hero. And here's another misplay. I set the fucking Fire Hand like a scrub, and he has the Dark Hole, of course, but I'm so bad. Yeah, as you see, like, the good thing about hands is the hands act as an engine on their own, so I can basically just fuck them up with only the hand part, and then I can fuck them up with the hero part later, or vice versa. The hands are really a problem for a lot of decks to handle, and I really like that about them. Here I draw Super Poly, so I feel like I'm in a really good position. I can just go Shining. He tries Black Horning, and I was like, no se hace. And then, you know, I swing for 26, but he has Mirror Force, and I was like, Jesus, this guy has everything. So he's gonna Duality, he's gonna get the MST. I knew he was gonna hit the skill drain, which is obvious. It's been hurting him all fucking game, so not to get rid of it would be retarded. I have another skill drain. He's gonna go Mind Crush. I'm like, bitch, you have no cards in your hand, man. Put that shit down. I don't do that because, first of all, I kind of use this as testing because I am making heroes in real life, so you will get a deck profile when I'm finished making them. Who knows when that'll be. I actually have most of it coming in the mail, missing like 3-4 cards. But so I tried to keep it like if I didn't have the fucking prior knowledge, and that's why. If not, I would have obviously just summoned it. Here I have the Super Poly, so I want to get that Blackhorn set because, you know, Blackhorn destroys Geargias, and it wasn't an armor. I really thought it would be an armor, but now I know it's an armor, so I'm gonna attack. And he's gonna search, and I was like, that's fine by me, bro. Search all you want. And I'm gonna super poly in battle phase and try to finish it off game. I'm gonna send Fiendish because Fiendish is whatever. I'm attack for game, and he has Fiendish. So I'll set Blackcorn. He's got the MST like a pro player. I'll Fiendish that MK2 summon, and I draw Miracle Fusion, and I was like, yes, Miracle Fusion. I can go, and this is my last Miracle Fusion, I believe. So basically, I can't do shit. And he has another Fiendish chain, and I was like, no, what the fuck? Why'd he got everything? That's not cool, man. That is not cool at all. And here he can just outgrind me because I can't do anything. And I think I just scoop. I don't even remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I scoop because there's nothing to do, and I don't want to waste our time. It was already like 20 minutes into the duel, 25 minutes into the duel at this point. And honestly, there was nothing I could have done. And he has the wiretap too, so I was like, well, fuck me. I'm just going to side in my 3 MSTs. I'm going to take out D-Prisons because D-Prison is really subpar. And I opened up Phenomenal again, and I was like, yes. Because me and Geo are wondering if we should run Duality or Upstart, and I was like, you know what? I was a Taco Bell girl. Why not both? Why not both? And having both, honestly, has made my deck a lot more consistent. So he picks up his deck too early. I would have definitely just skill drained there, but he picked up his deck too early. And whatever, being the cool guy I am, I didn't really give a fuck. But I didn't want him to get more pluses, so I then activated the skill drain then. So I'm just going to attack over it. I have Gemini Spark, so there's no worries. When I have Gemini Spark and Neos Alias, I'm the least giver of fucks in the universe. That is proven in the Guinness Book of World Records. Look me up, I'm on page 69. That's a real page, by the way. So he's going to overlay here for Geargia and X. I'm like, Black Porn of Heaven, bro. Black Porn, get that shit out of here. He tries to activate his effect. I'm like, no, bro, it didn't hit the fucking field. Learn your rulings, bro. Like, this guy is not the best of players, but he's not the worst of players either. So I'm going to Gemini Spark for that easy 1/1 plus. I'm going to get Duality, get the warning. So Duality just putting in fucking work. I can't special summon, but that's fine. I'll smack you for 19. All good, all good. He's going to Duality, and he's going to get Mind Crush, Accelerator, and MSC. He's going to grab the Accelerator. Now, I did think he was going to hit the skill drain since it's been hurting him all game, and he can play around the warning. But he decides to MSC the warning, which was fine by me. And he tries special summoning, but he Dualitied, and that's why I don't play Duality in pure Gias. That's a bit good reason. And I dropped the Black Porn of Heaven, and I was happy. I was like, I got this game. GG. Just having the Black Horn of Heaven, and I have the MST, so if he just sets one back row, I got it. He's going to go ahead and overlay for another Geargia next, but I have the Black Porn of the Heaven for that. And honestly, I just destroyed him. That duel, it was unfair, I'm not going to lie. I just had everything, and he couldn't do anything, even if he wanted to. I'm not going to be a douchebag and say I outplayed him or anything. I just sacked the shit out of him. But yeah, so he's gonna go start the game off strong with 3 back row, and I have Gemini Spark Alias. So I know I complained about it early in the duel, but I'm talking about for a broad sense and not this match. I probably would have lost this match, or like, you know, the first 2. I would have lost the second game had I not had Gemini Spark, but it happens. So he tries to mind control me, and I'm like, no, Gemini Spark too good. You can't get pluses off me. And he's gonna go that. I'm gonna Fiendish it because I want to go to Exiton next turn. So I don't want to waste my Fiendish. Might as well get its use off now. And of course I draw a monster. That'd be retarded not to draw a monster. So I attack. He Fiendish chains, which is all good. He doesn't have anything else, so I was happy. I'm gonna try to go into the Exiton Knight. I know he has a Black Horn of Heaven. For God's sakes, you have 5 back row. You have to have a Black Horn of Heaven. So he smacks me for 1,000. He's gonna trap hole me, and I was like, mother of misplays. And I was like, whoa, I'm gonna go Shining to start fucking beating down. Like, beating down, that kind of shit. I won't do that again, maybe. I don't know. I might. So he's gonna Dark Hole me. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck is this? So I'm gonna hit the Mind Crush. He's gonna chain it, and I do miss the timing on the Ice Hand because for Ice Hand to get its effect, it has to destroy a card. Now, I'm not sure if Shining misses timing or not, but I wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't know. I wouldn't know, to be honest. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. So here I'm just going to go Excalibur and hit him for 4,000 life points. It's good. 4,000 is a fucking lot of damage, yo. And he is drawing really bad. I'll admit that. And I'm just going to swing for game, but he has the Fiendish Chain. I'll set the Torrent. He sets a card. I'm just going to switch to defense and let him overextend a bit. He's going to get armor. And I'm pretty sure he has a wiretap phase on. I don't even remember at this point, but I'm almost positive he has a wiretap. Considering, you know, it's Geargias. Geargias always have wiretaps, black horns, armors, Geargia gear. They have everything they fucking need. And then some. They're like the Salvation Army, bro. So I'm going to black horn, and of course he has the wiretap that ass, and he's going to get the armor. He's going to attack over Excalibur. And this is basically the end of the duel. Hands are OP as fuck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this duel. If you did, please leave a like rating, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.